Hi everyone, this is Neelam Dubey. I'm gonna discuss today here about how we can debug the JavaScript code. Okay, so the things which I am gonna discuss here in respect to view of pages and lightning components, but the technique which I'm gonna discuss here, that is irrespective to any framework. Like I am working on this technology currently, so I am gonna show these steps in this. But like you can implement this technique, like if you are working in a Java and you have a JSP, you have in a JSP you mention your means wherever is a script tag is there, you can implement this technique there to debug your JavaScript code. So without any delay, let's start. So like before means if I wanna work in a Salesforce, so I have to log in my org. So I'm logging here. Okay, so there I already have created some view of pages and lightning components. So I'm gonna just show you that how you can this video is regarding just showing you how you can debug. Means the complexity of code I am ignoring and everything. Like the focus of mine will be on how you can get the control of your browser at means how you can mark the breakpoints, how you can watch any variables, how you can means let control come on the code in JavaScript code means at the debug level. Okay, so like if I talk about one of the view page I have created, I'll show you that view page. So this is my view page. Okay, so I'm not gonna discuss in a deep what I'm doing in this view page. So I'm only gonna discuss here the things which is related to the scripting, means like debugging the script, means like JavaScript. So like suppose means like if you have a button or means any event you are JavaScript event, if you are defining in your code in your view pages or lightning component. Right now we are talking about the view pages. So if any event JavaScript event you defined in your code and you are handling means you are dealing with any functions, JavaScript functions, so what you have to do, like you have to go to that function. Like I am having on click of this button, I am calling this button click function. So I'll go there. See, this is I just for the example I have put down this functions. So like this is my function. Okay, so what you need to do, like in your case, suppose means you only need to put down this console.log. Okay, so yeah, you need to put down this statement here, in any message you can put down here, or any variables if you wanna see the if you wanna okay like if you wanna view, if you wanna means like if you wanna debug your JavaScript, so what you need to put down here, you have to write down one statement like console.log. Whatever message you want to print here, you can write down here, means, and the variable if you want to put here, like right now my plus button is not working, so I'm not able to put that. So you can put here like plus I if you want to print this on your console tab, on your browser console. If you want to print along with this message, you want to print your variables, then you can put here plus I. Okay, so yeah, so like this is just an example here, means the method complexity will be up to your code. Like this is for example, so I put on simple things. So I just want to show how the control come to my code in a runtime. Okay, so yeah, so let's, like this is my view of in the script. Whatever you will be putting here, you will be able to debug once you write down this one statement console.log. Okay, so let's go to my view of page. So this is my view of page. Okay, so I'm gonna preview this. Okay, I gonna preview this, and what you need to do, you need to click on here, right click and inspect, go to the source. Okay, let me refresh it. Okay, so just refresh your your viewer page. Okay, once the viewer page your viewer page, just a second, I believe you're not, things are not clear. Okay, now see my viewer page get open. This is my viewer page. Okay, so like I discussed, like if you want to debug, so you have to right click and do inspect, and once you do this, you will be the browser the browser window, the your tab console of your browser get open. So what you need to do here, like once you click on this, go to your viewer page. Under the apex it will display, click on right, just do the double click, this page get loaded. So see here my method is populated here. So what you need to do here, like same like if you worked in a Java, like you put down the breakpoints in your code. So same like you have to put down here, like I have put down this breakpoints, this is breakpoints. So when like this method get called on save, so when I will be clicking on that method, then control will come on this line, means the flow of execution get not directly going to hit your server, means apex classes. Firstly it will stay here, and after execution you can see step by step your values here, same like the Java you do. Means like if we compare with the Java, then I can say similarly you can view similarly you can debug the things, the JavaScript things also. Okay, so see, let's begin. So like I gonna put here test account, I gonna save here. Now see the control has came here. So like you can go step by step in, you can see here the value. This is my variables, like you can hover the mouse and you will able to see the value, current value. You can also watch the specific variables if you wanna watch. So you have to go watch and click on this plus, and you will able to you can put here your, like in my case I am having only one variable, so I can put here, I can enter here, see it will print the value, current assigned value. Okay, so similarly here the breakpoints, you will be able to see the breakpoints, number of lines where you have put down your breakpoints. Okay, so you can ignore any of them also from here, only list the all breakdown get list on here. Means further it's up to you to exploring these mechanism, but like the initial step is this, like if you want to debug the things, you have to put down the console or log in your methods, and afterwards go to the UI and do the F12 or inspect, go to the source tab, and here you will find your viewer page, click on that, this page get loaded. Yeah, means make sure that your viewer get loaded successfully. So once that get loaded, so you will able to you will able to point the breakpoints, you will able to mark the breakpoints. And when on the operations, like actions, like on a save, I have called this JavaScript method, so control has came here on click of that. Okay, this is the way to debug your JavaScript. You means if you have used the JavaScript in your VF pages, so this is the way you can debug. Okay, so debugging is obviously it's very helpful, means to solve any issues related to JavaScript. It's very helpful if you know the debugging in JavaScript as well. It's okay. Now I'm gonna show you how you can debug the things in the Lightning components. This is also that is also the similar, okay, similar way. So for that, what I have created one action on the account, and I'm calling my Lightning components. Let's go to the account. This is my account page. I have the action which I have created, that is create account. This is the create account page where I'm calling my, I'm gonna show you that. See, this is my button, action button. Here what I have done, I have called my Lightning component here. Okay, so this is just an example to show you like how you can debug your Lightning component controllers, helpers. Okay, so you know, it's the debugging things, you know, enhance your productivity. So I believe every developer should aware of these things. Okay, so like this is my, you know, so what you need to do, again you have to do inspect, go to the source. Okay, like you have to do F12, or you know, inspect the similar things like you did in a you know, in case of view page, like inspect. Okay, so once you click on that, this get open. So here the component which I have called on my quick action is like Lightning component example. Click on this. This is my controller. Here there are a multiple method you can put here. This is the JavaScript controller which I have wrote on my Lightning component. Okay, there are multiple methods like handle cancel, handle submit, handle success. Okay, so what I gonna do, like, okay, I have put down the breakpoints. Similarly, breakpoint, these are the breakpoints, this way we do. And these are the list, breakdown list. Here the watch section, there you can watch a specific variables, specific statement you wanna watch. You can plus here, and you can you know, mention that variable. These are the, you know, if you wanna execute this is the you know, execute the, you know, execution of your JavaScript flow. This button control that things like pause, and if you wanna, you know, execute, you wanna run, you want to skip everything, so you can directly click on this button. Then it will come out from, you know, it will not go to step by step. It will means execute at a time all the statement, means in a flow, and you'll not able to, you know, debug the each and every statement if you click on, you know, this. And this is for step in, means if you wanna go line by line, you wanna debug, then you can go this way. Further things, it's up to you how much you wanna, you know, explore the thing. This is like if you wanna suppress everything, breakpoint, you wanna suppress the your breakpoints, you can click on this. Then all get, means not any breakpoints get executed. Okay, let it be. Let's start with, you know, let's see through example. Okay, just, you know, this is my function. Click. Okay, I gonna just, my main purpose is how you can get the control of execution flow in your browser. So that's the my main concern. So like I gonna click on save. So on save, this is my function. On save, the handle submit is get called. So this way the control has came here, and now it's up to you. Like if you wanna skip the things, you can directly click on this. It will execute the flow. And if you wanna, you know, go by line by line, you can click on this, and you're able to see the values step by step. Okay. Let me click on this. Okay, now see, I have, suppose you wanna ignore any lines. I don't wanna go to step by step. So this, if I click on this, then it will let me switch to that next breakpoints, instead of going to just line by line. It will just switch me to the next breakpoints if that fall in that flow. Okay, so this way you can this way you can debug the things. Okay, suppose I want to cancel also. I'm calling this functions handle cancel. So my control has came here. So just I got it gonna close my quick actions window. Okay, so I'll just show you that how my lightning component look like. So this is my lightning components. So this is my controller where I'm in case of lightning component, it not required you to put down console.log. Then only you will be able to see your component under this source section. Okay, this is only applicable for the view pages where your javascript are and UI code are in a same file. In that scenario, that required. Okay, so this is all about how we can debug the javascript code. Yeah, thank you so much for being here and for listening, for means yeah, for following my this steps to debug your javascript code. Yeah, if you find it helpful, yeah, give your show your interest, means yeah, like that video. Thank you so much.